Happy St. Patty's Day. Want to make an Irish soda bread with me? Let's go. So first I'm going to start off by preheating the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I'm going to whisk together my dry ingredients, and this is just flour, sugar, salt, and baking soda. This recipe takes no yeast, so there's no rising times. It is super easy. Then I don't have buttermilk, so I'm going to make buttermilk by putting white vinegar into some regular whole milk. Here's the recipe if you want to follow along, which I really suggest you do. This recipe is so easy, so great, and as you can see from my countertop here, it takes so few ingredients. Even if you don't have the buttermilk, you can make it. It's wonderful. Then I'm just going to whisk the egg a little bit before I pour it into the milk, and I can have all my wet ingredients together. Then I'm just going to cut in the butter, pour in the buttermilk, and then start forming the dough. And I'm just going to use my hands. This recipe is going to get you a little bit dirty, but it's going to be really good and worth it. So don't worry about that. And with floured hands, I realized was the best way to do this. So clean floured hands. Start adding flour to the work surface, add flour to the dough as you need, and then start forming a dough ball. And as long as you get your hands floured, it won't stick to you too much. And as long as your surface is floured, it won't stick to the surface too much. And then you just got to work that dough. Knead it. I kneaded it for about a good minute before I started feeling it forming into a nice dough ball. But as you can see here, it did. It formed into a beautiful dough ball. And you put it into a buttered cast iron skillet. And then you just get a sharp knife. I'm using a serrated knife. And you just put a crosshair or an X on there. And then you bake it for 45 minutes at 400 degrees. Halfway through, loosely throw a piece of tin foil on top just to keep it from burning and browning too much. And as you can see, this is how it turned out. What do you think? Oh my goodness, this bread came out so good. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a fabulous St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye.